Hey there YouTube, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about a level that one of my friends made here. His name is Steven and he did a course called The Basics. It's a pretty easy level, but it has a few challenging secrets. Let's get started. So here we are, we find ourselves up here on a bridge. I'm going to grab a mushroom, get a Goomba. Everything's pretty simple so far. Let's go defeat that Koopa there. And we're coming to our first, they wouldn't really call it a secret because it's just in a question mark right there. We got a bunch of coins up here. Easily collectible coins. And one thing I noticed here in playing through this is if you jump up here, you can actually go above the cloud platforms. Doesn't do anything to you though, it's nothing bad or anything, it's just something I noticed. But you can see there's a castle over there kind of, or some sort of structure that looks like a turret, but there's no actual way to get there. So we're going to go in here to our first subworld. I like the fact that he only has one hammer brother. That's pretty good. You can take him out and then you can continue along. Now, one thing that's easy to miss if you're running through quickly is that there's actually a fire flower over here. You can get that and then you can continue on. Looks like if you can jump up here, you can go through a door. And we've got Bowser Jr. You can fight him here. I'm going to try and hit him with that shell, if I can. There we go. And now that's kind of interesting. What he does is he charges through that wall. Now what I've found here is that you really do not want to try and get any of those two question blocks until you finish beating Bowser. Because if you do, there's just going to be too much stuff in your way and there's not going to be an easy way to get it. So this pipe here with the Buzzy Beetles, it's never going to stop. Takes a bit of skill there to get through. Now using the cape we could easily get out, but suppose you had taken one hit on Bowser Jr. over there. At first when my friend uploaded this level he didn't have a coin pipe or a Buzzy Beetle pipe there, so you couldn't easily get out. If you got stuck, then you needed to reset your level because there's no way to actually get through. But at least now they have some shells so that you can kind of blast your way through, but when you're small, it's really difficult to slide through there. I've tried it many times and I've failed almost every time. Now, I don't really know what that secret was worth it either because there's not much, well, besides the one-up, there's not much I actually need the cape for because the level ends pretty soon after this. But here's another point that I got to, which is kind of a problem for me. I can't see what's below me. There's nothing, well, if you went through the pipe earlier, the green pipe over there, then you'd probably know that there's some ground here. But the thing is I don't know how much ground anymore because I wasn't really paying attention. So now I don't know if it is safe to jump down here or not. I'll try my best. And then I'll say, well, it was kind of safe to do it. He has some stuff here that you can easily run over, but if you add that up just one more block, then it would be easy enough to see where you needed to go. So we're going to go through this pipe here, and we're going to end up at the end. There we go. See, not much use for the cape there, but it is nice to get that one up. Now, if you tried to defeat Bowser Jr., or if you tried to get the question mark blocks before you jumped on Bowser Jr. and defeated him, then you'd have a real hard time doing it because all those Buzzy Beetles are going by and Bowser Jr. is charging at you, and most likely you're going to die when you try and get that one up and get that cape. So it's not really a secret which is, you know, worth going over there and getting unless you're needing a one-up. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good level. Kind of tricky at some parts, but overall I liked it quite a bit. Yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time.